Today we're going to be going over my bows. Alright, so first we're going to start with this one. This is my Matthews VXR 28. I got it last year. I really love this bow. I actually had two of them last year. I started off the season with the black one, and then about halfway through the season I ended up buying this green one because, I mean, who doesn't like the ambush green from Matthews? So, yeah. So right now this is actually my backup bow, so I don't have all my favorite equipment on it, I guess you would say. I have a 12-inch Trophy Ridge Hitman front bar right now, only 1 ounce of weight. I believe this is an 8-inch Trophy Ridge Hitman on the back, only 1 ounce of weight. I need to get more weights. Well, actually, I just need to get new stabilizers so I can put them on my V3 and then put those back on here. So yeah, other than that, I have a QAD drop away rest and a HHA optimizer Tetra sight, single pin. I shot this sight all last year. I really love it. It's just, I don't know, I really love it. I don't really have any complaints about it. I just wish it was a little longer. Then again, HHA does make a longer version of it. I don't know what it's called, but it's also like $400, so don't want to spend $400 on a sight. So yeah, of course I have the 60X custom strings on there, strings and cables, and the flow yellow, and then just actually I have flow yellow serving too. But got that on there. I have a Belmar nose button. This is the smaller one because I have the big one on my V3. And then I'm not sure what peep this is, just some random peep that they had laying around the bow shop and we put on it. So yeah, I absolutely love this thing. 70 pounds, I believe it's 28.5 inches draw, and it's a killer. I shot my second Maryland buck with it this year, or this past season. I got the base right over there for him, waiting to get him back from the taxidermist. But yeah, hopefully he'll be done soon. Should be within the next month. So I think he'll turn out good. He's gonna sit right over next to my other pedestal mount of the buck I call Hightower that I shot earlier in the year on Halloween. If you want to check those videos out, you can check out my channel. They're both on there. And yeah, so I'm not gonna talk too much about this bow because, I mean, it's the VXR 28. You guys know what it is. I went over what I run on it. My stabilizers, my sight, my rest. Oh, and actually, my quiver, I have the Matthews, I believe it's the Arrowweb quiver. But I actually took the mount off this bow to put it on my V3. So I'm running this in ambush green on my V3. Haven't got another one for this one yet, but this is going to be my backup bow. That's my Matthews VXR 28. I hope you like it. Ambush green, 28.5 inches draw, and 70 pounds. Alright, now on to my Matthews V3. So it's a V3 31. Yes, it's a 31, not a 27. I shot the VXR 28. I really liked it, but when I shot the 31, it felt just a lot more steady, and I really like it. It feels like I can just sit on the target and it does not move. So that being said, I have a 12-inch Quattro Archery Vulcan Pro on here with the ambush green and gray because it came off of my VXR. And for back bar, I have the 10-inch Quattro Archery Vulcan Pro. I have 2.5 ounces of weight on the back and 1.5 ounces on the front. I'd like to add more weight. I just haven't gotten around to ordering weights because it's been hectic lately. I have a shrewd 15 degree, I believe it is. It's either 10 or 15 degree downward disconnect on here. And I mean, it doesn't, you can't really tell too much while you're looking at it, but when you're shooting it, it definitely has more of like a downward feel after you let go. But I do like that, so I put that on there. I'm gonna get another one for the VXR. Once again, I haven't gotten around to it. I have a mount on here that accepts the knock-on quick stands. I forget who makes it, but I got it off eBay. A guy makes them. Found them on Instagram, and I ordered one. I usually take it off during hunting season because unless I'm sitting in a ground blind or something. But if I'm not sitting in a ground blind, I take it off because what I need it there for is just an extra piece on my bow that I don't need. So right now during the summer, I leave it on there for when I'm target shooting. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. I mean, it's just really just depends on the day. But I do like that. I'm shooting also the QAD drop away rest. This is in the Sitka elevated 2 pattern, just like the bow itself, completely Sitka elevated 2 pattern. This bow is actually 65 pounds with 28.5 inches draw, but it pulls 67, I believe it was. It was either 66 or 67, one of the two. But you don't need 70 pounds to shoot an animal, deer. You don't need 70 pounds. So just do whatever you feel is easiest. I could sit back, hold 65 pounds all day long. So you can do that. That's really all you need. So for the sight, I have the custom bow equipment, Engage. I believe it's a hybrid, maybe hybrid. I don't know. I don't think it's a hybrid. Engage. I don't know the exact sight. Engage hybrid maybe, but it's a single pin dovetail slider. I do like it. I like the dovetail because when I put it in the case, I can just take the sight off. It has the hole. I know it's in the second hole. Once I get somewhere, slide it back in the second hole, screw it down, and we're good to go. Of course, still shoot it. But once again, the single pin. I really like the single pin. I just find myself being able to focus more when I'm shooting that single pin and not having 4 other pins blocking that field of vision. So it's nice only having that one pin. You can see a lot more, especially in low light conditions. But I have the mount for the Matthews quiver, D-loop. I have the large Bowmar Archery nose button on here. I really like it, especially when shooting out far distances. It really helps me focus, putting my nose on the string, on the button, and really helps me focus. So I have a Hamsky Archery Peep. I got no idea what size it is. I'm not even gonna act like I know. So yeah, that's that. And I have, once again, 60X custom strings. I got the neon yellow and gray strings and cables, so it looks pretty good together. I'm not really a huge fan of 2 colored strings. I usually just like 1 color, but I thought it would look good. It looks pretty good. I like it. And then I got just gray cables, which makes it really look nice with the gray that's in the elevated 2. So looks really nice, shoots like a dream. Yeah, so that is my hunting rig for 2021 at the moment. It's not gonna change, so I don't plan on buying a new bow, maybe until next year. So if that, I'll probably just keep this one for a while because I really like how this one shoots. Probably just get some new stabilizers for it. Put these back on the VXR. I do like these stabilizers, so I might get just another set of these. Yeah, that's about it for this bow. Like I said, 65 pounds, 28.5 inch draw, and then yeah. So let's get into my arrows. I'll get into the arrows now. Alright, so this is my arrow. I am shooting the Carbon Express Maxima Red Badlands Edition. I have shot this arrow for, let's see, last year, year before that. I think like 4 years now. I absolutely love this arrow. I mean, I don't really mess around with my arrows too much. Other than fletching on myself, and other than that, yeah, I really don't mess with them. And I don't flip them up because once I have both sighted in, I just like to use the same arrows for that, and it's already sighted in. Don't have to worry about it. I'm shooting 100 grain tips. This one has a field point on it, but as you can see behind me, I have a bunch of packs of Swagger broadheads that I'm going to be trying out this year. I have a couple different ones. I have the hybrid that I'm really excited about. Really excited about that. It's a 1 3/4 inch cut with 2 bleeder blades. So that's probably the broadhead I'm most excited about. But I also have the 262, which is the Levi Morgan fixed blade, which I'm also super excited about. So I'm going to be trying out the Razor series. I'm going to be trying out the Levi Morgan series broadheads, both of them. The hybrids. I have shot Swaggers in the past and I absolutely love them. It's what I started out hunting with, and I've always had one in my quiver, but you know, figured why not shoot more of them this year. I'm on the field staff and ordered a bunch of packs, test a couple different ones out that I haven't tried before. So yeah, back to my arrow. Shooting Nocturnal Lighted Nocks. Maxima Red's taking S-Knock. I have been shooting green ones. I'm going to try to find some blue ones because I like blue. And then right now these have 3 tack vanes on them. These are 2.75 drivers. But I actually got some AAE Max Stealths in today. Some white ones. And my favorite wraps. Whitewater Archery wraps. Wraps, not wraps. Wraps. So I'm going to be fletching those up probably after I make this video. Stick with it.